Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet, sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Snickering, etc., etc. Where am I? Am I dead? What is this place? Who are you? Come closer, fear not. For though you are already dead, I still have need of you. The foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is that you start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Well, I'd rather not sell my soul here, but I guess if I want to make amends or live again, I guess I have no other options, right? Wise choice. Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go. The crown you once wore, weren't you just wearing it now? Oh wow. I mean, I know this is the Switch version, but this could perform a little bit better. I mean, give me the option to turn off some effects to make this a smoother experience, you know? I mean, it's bad enough my recording is not all that great, but... Oops, hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. I guess for whatever reason I was playing as player 2 or something. Hate it when that happens. Fear not, I am Ratu. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. Sent to guide you, we are deep in the lands of the old faith, and in grave danger. The instructions are to lead you to safety, continue through the woods, escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Okay, so are you actually a creature that burrows, or do you just have that innate ability? I mean, I'm not judging, it's just kind of creepy, that's all. One. Coin. The lust for gold is oft all-consuming of one's heart. Currency for use for all manner of things. Okay, so I got 1 coin. Ow. Quit damaging me. I think I'll go to the left, I guess. Oh, it's just more combat. Oh, this is terrible. I wandered into a combat room. You know, this almost the way this is set up, this almost reminds me of that time a long time ago. There used to be a PlayStation game that not very many people owned, which would later be known as Air Guys, which a lot of people probably mispronounced and thought it was Energize. I mean, what, with the battery motif and everything. Anyway, there's a mode in there called Quest for the Forsaken Dungeon, where it was kind of like a semi-pre-generated dungeon layout that had multiple floors to it. I don't know. Kind of hard to explain, but... What's this all about? We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Almighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of the wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Ow. What? More enemies? Take that, enemies. Follower awaits indoctrination. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. I will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I'll meet you there. Okay, before I go any further... Oops, I guess... Settings. Rumble intensity, show follower names off, disable tutorials, okay, I guess that's disabled. Text scaling, animated text. I wonder if I turn off flashing lights if the animation's going to be better. Dyslexic fonts. No. Roman numerals, no. High contrast text. No. Show build filter, I guess. Huh. Lighting effects off. Main menu dark mode. Hold actions, auto cook, auto fish. Yes, we'll need those. Don't stop time on Crusades. Okay, I guess those options are across all saves. I mean, in case you hadn't noticed, I do have a save file that from a previous game, I guess. Please select the difficulty. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty at any time in the settings. Easy. Recommended for casual players looking for a fun, accessible experience. Medium. Recommended for moderate players looking for a well-rounded experience. Developer recommended. Hard. Recommended for experienced players. I'll just set it to medium. I mean, I'm not all that great, and this thing can get pretty hectic, I guess. This hallowed ground, which was once mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you and order this one to collect stone or lumber. Artie, please spare me. Okay, well... Oh, they don't have the event DLC ones? Oh, I thought they would carry over between saves. That sucks. Alright, well, let's just stay with the rabbit then. Oh, FYI, the random name generation has a tendency to repeat a lot of names. So, I mean, kind of one of the things I hope they fix eventually, so that there's more variety. Arthur? Arthur. Okay. Variant. Yeah, why not? Let's randomize your color. Yellow. Okay. I think I can work with that. Let's see. You're zealous. You'll ignore dissenters. Great. Lose 5 faith when a follower dies. Naturally skeptic. Not exactly good, but I don't have much of a choice right now. Okay, Arthur. Why don't you chop down trees? That's the easiest. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Okay. Okay, so stone. I only need 2 stones, so... I think I'd better... Well, since I have to cook meals anyway, I'm probably better off preemptively just picking the berries, right? Alright. Cooking fire. Oh. Here's a good place. Alright. Oh, that was quick. And now hunger is a thing in the village. Thought I had more than 6 berries. Now we must build a shrine, but first we need more followers and more gold, both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. The mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go. There you will find gold and willing recruits. And for those who are not willing, convert them by force. Okay, but first, kind of want to preemptively pick berries. Okay. Here, godly blood was spilled. Here, did death no longer wish to wait. Suppose... Suppose if I have enough followers to do it, I can just visit these places. That requires 9 followers. This place requires, what, 12? And I know from... And spoiler alert, the final door is going to require 20, but... Let's just open this door here. And now health is a... And now the risk of dying is a thing. entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Uh-oh. How can this be? You were put to the blade, Lamb, as all your kind were. And yet here you stand before me, unrepentant. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. I will do no such thing. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. So the cards showed me, once, many lifetimes ago, or has that yet to be? I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. I think I'll take Death's Door, I guess. Your deck decides your fate. You may find more upon your Crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. Yes. You cannot argue with the draw. One might as well argue with the ocean. Okay, and so this just basically tells me of other cards. Now I don't know if this is all the cards, including the DLC right now, or post DLC or whatever, but I have had experience where I started a new file, and for whatever reason, another character we'll meet, Halob, would not give me a card after buying so many followers from him. If only because in another save file, he already gave me one. Now, I don't know if that was buffed out or fixed. It's hard to say. I mean, I certainly hope it was fixed. Because otherwise, that's something we're missing out on. I suppose worst case scenario, I mean, when I reach that point in this playthrough, I can always just revert to my other save, which fundamentally at this point or juncture, it's kind of open-ended. You know, just doing things for the sake of doing them, etc. Nature's Necklace. Beauty is in the eye of the bearer. Followers will harvest bonus resources. Let's see. Well, stone's a little bit harder to come by, so I think I'll go with stone. Well, I mean, we have plenty of stone back at the base, but, you know. Oh, I have to actually hit the rocks. will take poison damage. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, O mighty leader! By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Oh no, he's become a daemon. Why would you ever want to become a shambler type monster anyway? Please spare me. Convert me to the cult. I'll follow your teachings faithfully. These gold nuggets will be useful later. Doesn't specify how much gold I need to return with. No damage from boss. 20% on all my items. I'm relieved to see you made it safely, and that you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Oh, you mean a whole one person? Oops, hold on. Fine, but we're changing your color scheme. White to match the lamb's wool. There's not enough people, really. There's not enough significant... There isn't enough people to gather stone for me in any rate of speed. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. Yes, building a shrine. The structure is only built once. I can't place it anywhere, and it takes 30 gold. Jeb. Yes. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here's a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Fine, but you'll be a blue turtle. Okay, so I guess that's about it then. Oh wow, they collected a lot of lumber, didn't they? Okay, eventually we'll clear away. Eventually, most of the brush will be cleared away. Hey, Arthur, are you okay, man? You're kind of circling the drain here, buddy. Maybe if I cook food? Huh, I guess Arthur's just stuck then? Okay, well... Alright, I think that will do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.